called Family Day Out. Hey, can you remember how darn early we woke today? The way our familiar room looked in its grey. The promise of the day helped us throw back the duvet. We paused and looked at each other. Is it? Yes, today's the day. Do you remember how fast we raced down the stairs and how our mum and dad slowed us down with their stares, which they couldn't hold on to for much of a while. They couldn't help breaking out into wide smiles. Today was a good day for all of us. We could feel it in our guts. They busied themselves packing while we wolfed down our cereal, eyeing them closely, holding on tight. This feeling of happiness, so exciting, right? Today was our day, and it had only just begun. Mum was humming her favourite song as she finished filling the bags, mentally checking she'd packed what she'd planned. Dad had popped out to check over the car. Safety's a must when the run-out's quite far. Sending us back up to both brush our teeth, and we hastily dressed, put on sandals, correct feet, back down the stairs to go straight out the door, but go before you leave. We know the score. We bundled in the car, the whole family once more. The stereo blared, all our voices sang loud. Looking out at the sky, there was hardly a cloud. And we tried, oh so hard, not to ask, are we there yet? Because we already knew the answer we'd get. The sun climbed higher, the day was bright, and the roads grew smaller. Country scenes met our sights. I was really praying, God, let it be me. But you won, I can see the sea. I followed your gaze and there it was. The excitement was building, we could taste the salt. The car came to a stop and we all clambered out and shared what we could of the bags we pulled out. Our early start had secured us a choice of spots on the beach, castle building space, an ice cream hut. Mum spotted the loos, that's close enough. Perfect spot. We didn't want to spend time on the silly old sun cream, but it was insisted, no cream, no swimming. We set up the wind cheater, put up 2 chairs, set down the blanket, not that we had time to sit there. You passed me a bucket, we ran to the sea and checked out the pools, then pirates we'd be. Treasure in abundance we brought back to our camp to decorate our castles and forever revamp. Real sand sandwiches. Well, that was the breeze. And then for dessert, our choice of ice cream. Then back to the sea, splashing and laughing, up on Dad's shoulders, taking turns riding. We'd giggle at Mum with the plaster on her nose so she wouldn't get burnt, but the stripe was going to glow. A gently tanned face would have a line like the moon, but all she would say is, it'll blend in soon. We caught little crabs in our fishing nets that holidayed in our buckets till we put them back. We built trails of shells from my castle to yours that led the sand fairies right up to the doors. Mum and Dad took turns to have a snooze. Even behind eyelids, the sky felt so blue. Thank God we had sun hats to keep off the rays. Thank God even more for this fun-filled day. We went for a turn on the trampolines, hearing a mixture of giggles and screams. Then it was off to the penny arcades, then stopped at the pub for a lemonade and some chips, which we shielded from the goals as their flight took a dip. Our yawns grew more frequent, but we weren't tired. The bags back in the boot and our seatbelts fastened. I expect we didn't even last out for one song, because before we knew it, look, we're back home. Exhausted but happy, we climb up the stairs into pyjamas, kneeling for prayers. Thank you, dear Jesus, today was fun. Thanks for our dad, thanks for our mum. Can you remember how darn early we woke today? Or was that yesterday? Our eyelids fall low, but our lips wear a smile. Our family day out won't be forgotten for quite a while.
Maria, everyone.